Well, we have with us Samit Chauhan now of Angel Broking to talk to us about the top trades on the market today. Samit, first up on the index, we've given up 2% last week, pretty much given up all our gains for the month of May. Broader markets have given up all the gains for the month of April. In fact, most of those counters are making 52-week lows pretty much on daily basis. Comfortably, or rather, looking very, very distressed, sub 10,600, 10,563. Would today be a day where we've opened lower, but a pullback in the second half cannot be ruled out?
See, last Monday on the event day, we witnessed Nifty forming near-term top somewhere around 10,900, and it has happened around important Fibonacci retracement level, which is 78.6% of the previous down move. So, looking at the technical chart structure also, we saw formation of gravestone doji pattern, and the same has been confirmed. And since last 3-4 days, we are witnessing a strong correction in the market. So, this corrective move can extend further, at least for a time being. For a day or two, we can expect 10,500 tested quite soon. But if we have to take a slightly broader view, we expect Nifty to slide towards even 10,350, 10,300 as well. So at this juncture, our strategy would be to sell on any rise, use any rise to go short on the market. Whereas on the higher side now, 10,700, 720 according to us would act as a very strong resistance. Since we have already corrected more than 350, 400 points in last 3-4 days, risk to reward ratio will not be that favorable. But if one wants to trade, they can take a punt in 10,600 put, which is trading somewhere in 98, 99 rupees. One can go long if this put comes around 80 rupees, keep a stop loss around 49, and we would expect a decent appreciation towards 135, 140.
Samit, what are you doing with Bank Nifty? I mean, it sustained about 26,000 for a few minutes this morning, and then the sell-off was very evident for all of us to see. At 25,800 on Bank Nifty, is there even a trade here?
Yes, clearly for Bank Nifty also, it seems that 26,800, 26,900 has become a short-term peak, and since last 3-4 days we have already seen a massive correction. There's a cluster of supports somewhere around 25,600, 25,500, but it's a matter of time. Bank Nifty is likely to slide below this level. So, but don't go short at current level. For an intraday perspective, 25,800, 25,750 seems to be a very strong support, and from here on there's a possibility of some kind of intraday bounce back. But if it again comes back to say 26,000, 26,050, that would be a good shorting opportunity with a directional perspective. One can then keep a stop loss somewhere around 26,250 and can expect a decent downside probably toward 25,500.
Right. Samit, the only space that is showing some resilience today is the IT sector. TCS is doing well, but the rest of the IT pack trades mixed. Any trades over here on the long side for the day?
Yes, so within this space, if we have to pick any particular stock, then yes, TCS is the one stock, that is giving a breakout after 3 weeks consolidation. Now, it seems that the stock is clearly heading toward 3650, 3700, which should be a near-term target. One can go long at current level also. The stock has already broken out from its recent condition zone. 3500 would now act as a very strong support, so one can keep a stop loss tad below this, somewhere around 3490. And can expect a decent move towards first toward 3650 and then toward 3700.
Right. What is going on in KPIT? I mean, there is some pressure suddenly building up on the stock. Something that there could be a trade here. You think it's at 257 now?
We won't trade at this juncture. Yes, this stock has already given a massive rally, and it is now trading around its strong resistance of 260, 262. But it would be very important for this particular counter to first surpass 260, 262 in case it has to gain further momentum in the upward direction. And on the lower side, if it breaks 252, that would confirm a near-term top according to us, and in that case we could see a decent profit booking coming in this counter. So if one has to go long, then wait for a breakout to happen beyond 262, and if one wants to go short, then wait for a breakdown to happen below 252.
Right, that's the call coming on KPIT. Anything else that you're recommending, Sameet, on the long or short side for the day and maybe for a positional call this week?
Yes, despite Nifty is under quite a pressure, ONGC is one stock that has been holding its strong support since last 3-4 days. So 183, 185 according to us would act as a very strong support. So ONGC is the one stock we believe that that is likely to outperform. 190, 195 is the level to watch out for, but it's a matter of time. We expect this stock to surpass this level. So with an anticipation of this, one can go long in ONGC at current level, keep a stop loss around 183, and near-term target would be around 195. On the short side, metal is the entire space that we have been quite cautious, in the recent up move also. We like Vedanta, we like Hindalco for a shorting perspective. As far as Hindalco is concerned, it has broken its recent support of 225.5, 226. So we expect continuation of this move toward 220, 218. One can go short on minor bounce back, keep a stop loss around 231. Then apart from this, UPL is the one stock that has broken down from its major support levels, recent support around 700. So this stock is really heading towards 680, 675 over the next few days. Use minor bounce back to go short somewhere around 695, 697. Expect a target of say 678, and one can keep a stop loss somewhere around 706.
Sameet, very lastly, what's the view on Reliance Industries? I mean, what's going wrong with that counter?
See, clearly this stock has already given a massive rally over the past 1.5 years, and now somewhere around 1,980 it has already formed a near-term peak. In last 3-4 days it has already corrected quite a lot, but over the next few days we expect continuation of this corrective move. 900 is the level to watch out for. It would be a make or break level in the near term. So if this stock manages to hold 900, then we could see continuation of consolidation, but if it breaks 900, then it is heading towards 860, 850 also.
Right, so it's good talking to you this morning. It looks disturbing. In fact, the market's clearly facing the heat once again this morning. 0.3% cut. We're underperforming most of our global peers. We'll take a break.